Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Hudson Dane, and today I'm going to be making a last minute Stranger Things predictions video. This video is very last minute, literally making it at 5 p.m. The episodes come out tonight, so please, before I start the video, please do like and subscribe and go comment. What predictions do you think are happening, or if you have any of your own, please comment them down below. I'm also wearing my WSQK radio station, the Squawk shirt that I recently just got for Christmas. I also got a ton of Stranger Things things. Tell me if I should do a haul. I was thinking of doing like a music haul and then a sort of filmmakers haul. So tell me what I should do. The first theory is that in Volume 2, or maybe even the finale, they are going to give Vecna a sort of William Afton ending. If you're not familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's, William Afton is basically the big Vecna of that universe, and in the end game, in the end of the franchise, he is given basically this eternal punishment where he has to sit through these nightmares of all of his creations. And I'm thinking they'll give Vecna a similar ending, because we've seen that Max can control his memories, or at least she has access to his memories, so maybe she's going to do something in the end where he's stuck in those memories. This can go hand by hand with my next theory, which is that Will Byers has to die for the series to end. We know that the ending of Stranger Things is going to result in the Upside Down being destroyed, contained, maybe put somewhere else. We don't really know. We just know that the ending is most likely going to see the Upside Down be not with Hawkins anymore, in the destruction of the hive mind. And basically, to do that, they have to destroy everything connected to it. So Vecna, the Mind Flayer, all the Demogorgons, Demodogs, basically the Upside Down as a whole, everything living in the Upside Down, has to be destroyed for the series to end, for the characters to walk away and be safe. But as we have learned this season, Will is connected to the hive mind. He's able to control it now. So if they're trying to destroy Vecna and to destroy the entire hive mind, is Will going to have to die? Is this going to be a sacrifice, or is this going to be something that he just knows has to happen? Something that maybe the other characters have not accepted is going to happen. The third episode, when they're in the barn during the turbo trap, and they hit the Demogorgon, Will has pain. So this is showing everyone that, they're really not aware to Will being as connected to the hive mind as they maybe think he is. Because, yes, they have to stop these Demogorgons. Yes, the Demogorgon was attacking the Wheelers. But, in order to do this, Will is having pain and is directly connected to Vecna, because he's been able to feel him for the past 4 seasons. My next theory is that either Will or Robin is going to die. I say this because the Duffers, 1, knocked Steve off the table during the Tonight Show interview, and 2, have said that many characters' deaths have been hinted in past seasons. And in season 4, Steve pretended to stab himself a bunch of times, which is making people think that he's going to get stabbed, maybe slimed by the Demogorgon. But then another thing too is that he is about to climb up the radio tower, channeling tower, and Robin has to remind him to turn off the electricity, and she says, "You don't want to fry." That has to be foreshadowing to something happening to his character. I also think Robin could die. I just don't think that we've had as much. I also think Robin could definitely die. We've been with her for a while. We're starting to see more screen time of her, and her interacting with characters she's never interacted with, like Will, Joyce, and other characters. Maybe her whole thing with Will is maybe she is going to die or sacrifice herself, and kind of have this second wave of Will allowing himself to use his powers and, destroy the Upside Down or Vecna. So the next theory that I've heard a lot of online is that Callie, Eleven, and Will are going to be the key players in defeating Vecna. The reason is because you have 11, then you have 11, then you have number 8, Callie, and then you have Will, who has the powers of 1, who is Vecna. Altogether, you get 20. So you're probably like, what does this mean? Well, in Season 4, when Erica had to defeat Vecna in Dungeons & Dragons, she had to roll a 20 or above. And she rolled a 20. So, to defeat Vecna, you need 20, and then you have those 3 numbers added up to destroy him. This is my final theory, and this is one that I kind of believe in the most. This is one that I think could happen, and I have the most, I guess, evidence to prove. And that is, I think Vecna could also get a sort of Darth Vader ending, where he kind of turns good in the final scene. We're definitely seeing Vecna set up to be sort of this Darth Vader character. I've even seen theories online saying that Vecna is Will's father, which I don't exactly think is the truth. That we know that Vecna, or Henry, knew Joyce in high school, but I don't think it's being set up to be that Vecna is Will's father. I think that's kind of a silly theory. But I can definitely see, like, in the very end, maybe he has some remorse for his actions. Or even if he is Will's father, maybe he has, like, some good in him that he can still use to finally destroy it, sort of like Darth Vader did in the end of Star Wars. So thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down your theory if this video even gets out before the finale, or volume 2, which is coming out very, very soon. Make sure to subscribe because I will have more videos, including a filmmaker's haul and a music haul